YouTube dippers. The California Dipper is back, and we're gonna pack another dip. It's been about 4 days since I made a video, not too long, but sometimes I'll be putting fucking a video up once a day for a few days. Who knows with me? Whenever I get fucking time and have a new dip to review, I review it. Today, something I have never ever dipped before, something I've never even seen an open can of. This can still cracked, as you can see, if you guys can see that, I don't know. And what it is Skoal Spearmint. This is a dip I got off the northerner.com. If you guys don't know about it, you can buy all your smokeless tobacco products, dip, snooze, chew. On there you can also buy cigars and fucking they got fucking shit cigars on there, dude. I didn't even know you could buy. Like, I don't know much about cigar smoking, but I've heard of different kinds of cigars and shit that I don't know if they're straight from Cuba, but maybe a little iffy here. But hey, it's kind of from Sweden. It's a Swedish company, so maybe that's how they get past it. Or not? Is it Swedish or fucking Slovakia? Is it Slovakia? I always get it fucking mixed up. It's somewhere in fucking Canada or some shit like that. But all tobacco, I mean, it's Skoal tobacco. I got it off there. It's obviously Skoal. It's 100% American grown tobacco. It's just northerner.com is based out of some other fucking country. Anyways, before I keep rambling on more than I need to, which I probably already have, let's crack this can. We're going to use a Husky mint knife. No, this is not fucking Husky like Husky mint. This is, I've never tried Husky mint. I just thought it was blue. This is a Husky fucking whatever the goddamn company is that makes the knives and tools and shit. Made in China. That sucks. It says China right there. Dumbass bitch. Um, Speaking of American made, I remember Lizard King, if you watched this and Die Hard, uh, fucking, you're talking about getting hammers. I don't remember what it was called, but it was some brand you were saying that was made in America, how you were looking for hammers and you just saw one. I was at Home Depot the other day. I saw that exact same brand, and that was the only fucking brand there that was made in America. Every other brand there was in fucking China. Or one of them was in, like, Mexico or Thailand or some shit. Well, it through the seal kind of smells like five gum a little bit. If you guys have ever had like the fucking, I think it's the spearmint five gum, the green kind, one of the original five gum flavors. Boom! It packs really like it's really loud when my finger slaps on it. Like it's got more kind of a high pitched slap to it. I don't know, kind of weird. Hmm. Smells weird. I've just it's different. U.S. smokeless, sometimes Copenhagen will jip you, but at least I don't really dip Skoal very much at all anymore. But U.S. smokeless, as far as the Skoal, did not jip me at all whatsoever on this. This is a tightly packed can. Let's go grab ourselves a Hogger. That is not that fat of a pinch. This pinchability is not that great. I guess I've been dipping a lot of Stokers lately, so that's probably one of the reasons why. Anyways. Oh, really fell apart in my mouth, kind of, when I first put it in. This is a little bit dry. It's definitely a little bit dry. Although the sell-by date is August 18th, so I don't know why it would be dry, but it's definitely just feeling it. You know, sometimes it's just something like this, you just get to see like little salt crystals, not the fucking fiberglass, little glistening, shiny things, not fiberglass, god damn it. See little salt crystals or sugar crystals or whatever the fuck the liquid on there are when they combine when they're really moist. That's why I see it on Copenhagen Straight all the time. I don't dip Copenhagen Straight really anymore, but when I would, it was always super moist, and I always see those little fucking sparkly things on it. This is not that moist. So again, for a Skoal, this did not pinch very well. For a Skoal, I mean, it still pinched okay. I couldn't get that. I don't know. I'm not putting the filler. I got a good enough dip in right now. I'm just doing this for a fucking review. The only reason I really bought it. Flavor-wise, I'm not getting much flavor out of this, honestly. Uh, you know, it's got, it's almost is what this reminds me a lot of. Is like Skoal Mint with less flavor. It's got a little, you can definitely, don't get me wrong, you can still taste kind of that spearmint taste to it, but it just really reminds me a lot of Skoal Mint with with less flavor. Maybe it's because this can's a little dry. I don't know. But different. By the way, Skoal changed their cans, and I have to say, I'm not a Skoal guy, but these cans I think look pretty fucking sick. I noticed that, I don't remember, I got a can of extra rich blend a little while back just to try it again, and I don't remember the can's the same as this or not, but they changed up. It looks pretty cool. Right there on the top says, right above where it says spearmint. Sorry, I'm shaking this so much. It says 100% American grown tobacco right there. Now I noticed on the side, it says, let's see, let me turn this. Another thing is, sometimes can lids are kind of hard to turn as far as Copenhagen and Skoal, and the nice on there and tight. This is just sliding around really easily. I don't know if that's really a good thing or not, but where is, I'm trying to line this shit up right. I can't get it. Alright, there we go. Spit in a black mud jug. Get yourself a mud jug, mudjug.com. What I was going to show you guys is right here on the side. I've seen this on a few Skoal cans a couple of years ago. It says, oh, man, I got some weird reflection going off my back garage right there. Why do we change our look? And then on here it says, I don't know. Why do you change your clothes? I don't know what that's supposed to mean, honestly. I guess that means that their old cans were old and gross and kind of smelled bad, maybe? I don't necessarily get the relationship to the clothes. Why do you change your clothes? Why do they change their can? I don't change my clothes because I get tired necessarily of what one shirt looks like. If it fits me, I'll wear it. You know, I mean, I buy like this shirt. All That Remains, good band, guys. Check them out if you guys like metal. Obviously cut off, or I cut it off just because it got a little small, but it's a good shirt. And I'm not gonna just fucking change the shirt randomly because I'm bored or whatever. I don't know. They changed it up, but I gotta say I do like what they did with the can. I think it looks a lot cooler. It definitely kind of stands out more if you're in your gas station or tea store or whatever, and you're grabbing yourself a fucking can. This is going to stand out a lot more. And what I do like also is they brought, where it says, the Skoal part where it says Skoal, that's back to like their old original look, or label, whatever you guys want to call it. So, yeah, can looks cool. Dip, it's still falling apart in my mouth right now. I'm not getting much taste out of it. Little to no nicotine that I'm noticing. I'm not noticing, I don't even know, slightest buzz. Sometimes you're just sitting down with a good fat dip in it. Copenhagen, whenever you're dipping, you're just kind of sitting there, just feels good. You don't get that head change. I don't get that fucking head change anymore. But you just kind of, gets rid of that craving. It's satisfying. It's good. I don't notice this very much at all from this. I didn't expect it, I guess, coming from Skoal. But it's becoming flavorless right now. It's really lacking flavor. Especially, not what I would expect from a Skoal. I don't like necessarily Skoal fruit flavors. I'm not a fruity guy. There's not enough nicotine in it. But the quality of Skoal is good tobacco, It's very, very flavorful. I don't necessarily like the flavors, but the flavor, it says, is very flavorful. It juices nicely. It normally stays together really well. Skoal is a really, really high quality tobacco. But this is just different. I don't know if it's just the spearmint or what it is, but, it's not getting mushy yet. I've really been liking Red Seal Wintergreen, guys. But the issue with that is it gets mushy pretty fast. I noticed that with Grizzly too. After it's in there for a while, it starts really getting softened up and mushy. This is still staying kind of clumped together right now. I've only had this dip in for about 7 minutes now. But nonetheless, it's a little mushy, or not very mushy yet. So that's good. But yeah, it's very different. It's very different. It has a mint taste to it, like you'd expect from a Skoal mint, but at the same time it doesn't. At the same time, like Die Hard, I was talking to Die Hard Gator Fan 33 earlier. Check out his channel. He does dual reviews with Lizard King 6906. All their videos are on their channel. Best dip reviews on the internet, I think. Best fucking videos on the internet, in my opinion. Anyways, yeah. So good dip. Like you're saying, Die Hard, that fucking, it's different. I don't know how to, if I was going to compare it to anything, I guess it'd have to be Skoal Mint, but that's not even comparing it that close, obviously Spearmint, you're going to expect a minty taste, but it's just, I don't know, it's different. It's not a bad dip. That's about it. Nathan Miller, by the way, dude, he posted a comment, wanting me to review some Copenhagen Black, and I don't know. Supposedly, talking to Diehard Gator Fan 33, they discontinued it. I can't find it on the Northerner. If it's on Northerner, or if it's around, normally it's on Northerner. You can find whatever the fuck you want on Northerner. I mean, they got every brand shit you never even fucking heard of on there, and they got all the flavors and shit. They got just about every cut, pouches, long cut, fine cut. And I can't find Copenhagen Black anywhere. But from what I remember about Copenhagen Black, Nathan, is the first thing I noticed, I remember, is that it's got like when I smell it, it smells like cow manure. Like if you're driving, not like fucking just straight up fresh cow shit, but like cow manure. You know, it's been turned into fucking fertilizer or whatever, and it's just got that cow manure smell. You drive by somewhere, you drive by like a fucking dairy farm. There you go. Down in Merced, that's about 2 hours away from where I live, down in the Modesto area, out in the fucking valley. Here in California, there's a lot of dairy farms out there. It smells a lot like that. Copenhagen Black. I've always remembered that very distinct smell of Copenhagen Black. Flavor-wise, I don't remember it that much. I know it's got kind of a salty taste, kind of a, it's kind of like a kind of almost like maybe a rustic kind of mellow kind of rustic taste to it in a way. It's kind of salty. I don't remember that well, so don't quote me on that. But it's not a bad dip. If you can find it, dude, try it. If you can find it, let me know, because I would like to know if they're still selling that right now. It's always been seasonal. They've sold it twice since like 2010. It came back twice down here in California. But the last time it came out, I couldn't find it down here. So who the fuck knows? Anyways, guys, shout out Lizard King 6906, Diehard Gator Fan 33. Their channels are on Lizard King's channel. Also a shout out to JT Burden, capital J, capital T, space BURDIN. And Joshua Lindsay, Joshua space LINDSEY. He's also got some good videos. Oh, and HR Falcon 22. He just got another video up too. I haven't watched. He's got some awesome videos. He's just a good guy to kind of pack and dip and just pack and dip with someone. So that's what I got for you guys today. Thank you for watching. I am the California Dipper. And as always, keep on dipping.